Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my channel. We are here to do the front nine over at the Magnolia in 360 degrees. Before we get started, I'd like to say, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. It'll help us out because we're trying to qualify so we can do live streams, and give us a thumbs up. So we ever asked. Okay, enough said. As you can see by the big sign over here, we have the MAC tournament coming up next week for the men. It's a big college golf tournament, but it's not going on right at the moment. We're just kind of in between there. And we'll be doing the front nine at the Magnolia in 360 degrees. And if you've never checked these out, you can use your mouse and you can move the point of view around so you can see what's on the ground, around you, and back you, whatever. So you can move it around. If you're using it on a smartphone, I think they say you just kind of turn and it turns. And if you're using the Quest 3, you just look in that direction. That's how it works. Okay, we are in a few moments. It's going to be half hour for me, but we'll move forward. In a few moments, I'll be doing the front nine at the Magnolia. It can be kind of challenging. And I want a little statement a little later on after we've done the Magnolia video. I will be doing a 360 degree video on how I score my rounds and the clubs I use and why I choose them. Not because I'm an expert, but just some people are curious why I make my club choices, so I can state my club choices, and then maybe that'll give you some ideas on your own clubs. But enough said, enough talking. It's going to be a nice warm day, should be nice out, and well, let's get started. Okay, so we're at hole one. Hope we do well today. How you guys doing down there?
Doing great.
Yeah.
Excited to be golfing.
Everybody wave to YouTube. The camera is 360 degrees, so everybody looks in my bag. I don't know. This is one of the toughest tee-offs out here.
Yeah, it's definitely a tough visual to start with.
Yeah, so welcome to the Magnolia. Hope you make it.
Yeah. My buddy's got his career low on Mag, and I'm like, how?
Now,
Magnolia is tougher
Yeah.
than the other courses.
Yeah.
now I haven't been at the driving range, so this might be entertaining.
Yeah, no worries. I will lose plenty of balls today and be in plenty of fun spots. If I'm paying to play the course, I'm gonna play the whole course. You know?
Yeah, I bring extra balls out on this one.
Yeah.
Well, any of the championship courses. I can get by with one or two balls on Oak Trail, but Palm.
I think Oak Trail is more tougher than this one.
Well,
Tighter.
you don't lose your ball though.
Yeah.
I mean, the scores are tough. But out here, you can lose your ball by sneezing.
Yeah. Yeah, you hit something that you think is really good, and then it gets a kick right or left, and then it's really bad, or in the trees or something. I'm like, wow.
And then Palm, it's just like, I'm going to make it. Wind. No, I'm not.
Yeah, the wind just kills it.
I always love those advice things. You play away from hazards.
Okay. Where do you want where do you want me to play?
Like, over there, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if I can put this thing out there. Not at the way.
Good ball.
Yeah, it should be good.
Oh,
Got a heavy kick, but
Good enough. I'll find it over there.
maybe.
should be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a par 4, so I really don't have to motor. I'll just follow you guys. Go for it. Now the par 5s I gotta run.
But also you have, today it doesn't matter because she's going to play the reds.
That's cool.
So you have some time.
That'll be just fine.
Yeah, that'll be great.
Man knows what he's doing. As kind as I like to be to some of the guests, some of them really or should be playing red tea.
Oh no!
That is
Gonna be wet.
Yep. I can just drop it near mine.
That's the plan.
Okay, we're gonna.
I don't ever see the point in losing 2 balls.
That's true. So true. We're gonna go up to the red tees because this lovely lady who is really good at golf, I assume, is going to be hitting from them. Motoring over there, and should have probably started walking earlier. They got hole 10, they said it's cart path only. Not really a big issue because I'm only doing 1 through 9 today, so don't have to worry about that. See how she does here. Ah, that works.
Yeah.
Better than my ball. Alright. Mine was bouncing around out here. I know where it came to rest. Somewhere around here. Do you see the ball?
Yeah, on the other side.
What?
On the other side over there.
Oh, gotcha. No problem. Should be easy enough. Yeah, I'll just not gonna really hit the green, so I don't think I'll hit the green.
You're about 195 out.
No, I won't hit the green. Well, I topped it, but you know what? That'll work anyways.
It's closer.
Yeah.
The game is getting closer to the hole.
And I'm not warmed up. I want everybody to ignore my first hole. This is my warm-up hole.
It's a warm-up. That's what it's meant for.
Because I can hit the 3 a lot better than that.
You know, a little below your feet. Not necessarily a great lie, first hole.
And had to go through traffic on I-4 and got no warm-up.
Yeah, the parking lot on I-4 is...
That's okay.
Yeah. Are you Florida native?
Players Club, yep.
Okay, nice.
Florida as well?
I moved down here about 1.5 years ago for work.
And
I
now
work
you're
at the
gonna,
tennis association.
oh, and then you got to stay down here once you're done, right?
Yeah, exactly. I was like, you know what? I'm going to move down here and...
Play golf 365 days a year.
Exactly.
Yes.
Nothing better than it.
Living the dream. I ended up around with a race car driver once, and he said, "You recording it?" I said, "No, not today." And he goes, "Damn."
What the heck?
He said, "Damn." So he raced stock cars. Interesting. Bobbled out over here. There, I hit it, it bobbled out. Oh, there it is. 129.8. You gotta be kidding. Go figure. Wow, lovely start. I had about another foot. Oh, man. Jeez Louise. Oh, let's get on there so we can get going here. Go figure. Let me see. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Remarkably interesting start. Let me just put it up there. Right about there.
Yeah, really good.
I got that part right. Sorry, I didn't know you backed up. Grab. I didn't see your ball back there. I apologize. Nice.
Finish if you want. I'm okay with it.
It's all good.
face. I didn't see the brake.
Unlucky there.
It's a 2-putt. 2-putts are good. Now I let that down. Okay. Not an auspicious start, but I didn't get any warm up, so we'll just keep motoring. And my golf ball been chewed up by the cart path. Now, if you're going to walk Magnolia or the Palm, especially Lake Monte Vista, you're going to have to walk at a fairly quick clip to keep up pace. So if you're not in really good shape, I don't recommend it. I'm in pretty good shape because I've been doing a lot of walking. Relax. All right.
Well, it can only get better.
Challenge the logic on that statement.
How long you've been doing YouTube?
Golf, YouTube golf?
YouTube golf, yeah.
Maybe about 6 months.
Okay.
We switched over to 360-degree camera just because nobody does 360-degree shots that are an entire front nine.
Yeah.
So it's unique.
Yeah.
And we love you guys.
Yeah.
I sometimes confer with McGolfin TV, which is another YouTube channel down in Miami. He does live streams.
Oh, okay.
That'd be Lex and Phil. I'm going to get Phil out here eventually. Getting Lex out here is a little harder. Phil lives closer to Orlando. Close enough.
Yeah, it should be short of that. Yeah.
Put on the slightly left side, I
Are
think.
you going to reach them?
There's a chance I could reach them.
I
I don't know which ways the wind's blowing today, but feel free to go.
may have to wait too because I probably won't reach them, but it would be very close.
Yeah, there's no reason to rush.
Yeah.
I mean, I could reach them if I tried swinging really hard, but then again, it would be, my accuracy would be
Yeah.
non-existent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Great
should be
ball.
fine.
Nice little fade in there too.
Yep, yep. Put you in a good position there.
Yeah.
Probably okay. I just need a longer. I'll just
Yeah.
need a longer club. That's all.
It's not that bad. You'll be 130.
If I can keep my head down and get under, get down low, I should be okay.
Under 150, doesn't matter how close you are.
Mm-hmm.
That would work.
A worm burner, long
Yeah.
worm burner.
Killed a few worms on that one.
All right, decent. Hope you didn't overshoot. Yeah, we're off to the red tees. Yeah. So they got a college tournament, the MAC tournament. They had the women last week, and the men are coming up this coming week. So, got a lot of college students coming out here, like the Atlantic southern quarter of the United States, so it's like the southeast corner of the U.S. college teams. There we go. You got some solid accuracy. That's all that matters when you're older.
She does have accuracy.
Yeah, we all lose distance, but accuracy you can keep. Pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, she knows what she's doing. I see where I'm at. And I will have to wait for them to get off the green. Oh, let me see, there's a ball right here. I think that one might be yours. Or somebody else's ball.
Yeah, it's an old ball.
A recycle. I'll throw it in the sand. Throw it in your sand thing or something. Don't want to confuse people. They overshot a bit. You're in the rough. That's right. It is the same thing over here. Couple feet. Yeah. 130. Six. 5. Try 5. Kind of flaky, probably need more club. Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, nice shot.
See, I can hit sometimes. Yeah. Well, we're going to bracket that thing. I'll be on the right, you can be on the left.
Yeah. Hopefully I go in the middle.
If you walk the course in Florida, in the heat, hydrate. Hmm. Let's get out. Ah. I'll push this and we get seam in there. Yeah, we're right on the fringe. Not a bad place to be.
Yeah, nice shit.
Nice! There we go. Keep rolling, keep breaking.
I'm going to get the patches. Okay.
Not bad.
Yeah. It just didn't come down that slope at all.
Yeah, I thought it was going to break a little bit more, but still, I'm trying to get to where I go on the high side, so.
Yeah.
So I missed the break.
Yep. I did think it could break a little bit. Yeah.
One guy said, it's not that hard. And then about hole 6, he was like, oh my god.
The course or golf? Or both? No, you're good. If I hit your ball, I did something very wrong.
Get over there!
Done, but after.
Man! Appreciate it. I thought that was gonna drip right on in. Yeah. That was a good par save. Really good up and down.
Get in there.
No.
2-putt for par. Always good. Right down, 2-putt for par. And we're going over here. See, now we're walking, I got an advantage. I can just go straight here. Yeah, we're heading to hole number 3. Let the cart go. There you go. There we go. Any pars you can get early are good ones. Yeah, they're probably where we're seeding this. Bring it around. Not much different from the. Yeah, they got this back in Timbuktu.
Yeah, it's quite. It's at least 15 yards back.
So basically we're just looking at a 3. Any farther back than I'd have to use a 3 one. Yeah. Take a break.
Yep. So you have all of those different woods.
Well, they're all hybrids.
Hybrids, yeah.
Except for this guy. It's a 1960 Sam Snead sand wedge.
Oh, okay.
You do it because it's extra heavy. Because the sand here sometimes is
yeah,
really wet.
Yeah, it is extra heavy.
Otherwise, you're looking at hybrids, a chipper,
Yeah.
putter, and a couple Maslow Golds, which I like. When I can hit them, and that's my fault.
All clubs are good. It's our fault.
Yeah, I like these because they're hard to chunk.
Yeah, it is hard to chunk.
I mean,
It's easier.
some shots you can't do with them that you can do with the blade, but
Yeah.
I can't do their shots anyway. So.
Blades are usually good when it's
When you got a lot
taller
younger
grass.
and you got a lot of strength.
and taller grass. It helps.
That's there. Yeah, about that. Okay, where will it land?
Catch a
It
piece.
would be.
Catch a piece.
Oh,
No, it's okay. Oh, that's good. I don't fear the traps as much as I fear being short in front of a trap. That I don't like.
Oh, where you have to go up and over it? Yeah.
Yeah, that bothers me. Also, given the distance, there was a chance of me being short anyways. It's still rolling.
I'm still gonna run.
that would work.
If it gets on the green, I'll say that's the hard way.
I
Yeah.
would take that.
Yeah, that works.
Not any worse than mine, actually.
Good ball.
I'll take it, I guess.
Not like we all have a choice in the matter.
Yeah. Struck it well, just a tad right. Probably
So
good number.
it's either on or it rolled off. One anyway. Now, if it was Oak Trail, it rolled off.
Yeah, exactly.
There was no question.
Yeah, no doubt about that. You hit the green and it rolls off.
I love golfing Oak Trail, but trying to stick the greens there is really tough.
109.
Get up there. Come on, bounce up there. Chippy, putty, your choice.
Yeah.
Dealer's choice. Yeah, dealer's choice. She can chip it or putt it.
She would chip it, I would putt it.
Yeah.
She is more confident with chipping. I do pretty good, but I'm more confident.
Now, knock on wood, but I would rather be in a sand trap than behind a sand trap. I hate that. That's just me. I'm weird.
I was like that, now I don't mind it.
Yeah. I will want to see how far that pin is, though.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take a little walk and see what we're looking at here. Straight at it. Yeah, we're going to go straight at it.
A little bit much. I didn't want to get shot, so I did this much. Sometimes it was good to get shot.
It worked. Very damn better, but I'll take it. Yeah, I was hoping for a little bit more than that, but take what you get. Get over there. I actually thought it'd roll more. Oh well.
Yours is good. If you want it back, or do you want to put it?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Good shot.
Thought it was in.
Yeah.
Right.
Just kind of fell off there right at the end.
There we go.
Thanks.
I look at it this way. It was technically a 2-putt, but one of them was kind of a chip. So. Oh well. Stuff happens. Yeah, we're going to be heading over this hill here, and you got the big hill here. Yeah. There we go. And it's off to the races. I like doing that, it's fun. Well, we still got the ball that I chewed up on hole 1. I think I'm going to retire it. Sure, the flight characteristics of this ball is pretty sad now. Once again, we are at the Magnolia, and if you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing and give us a thumbs up. Beautiful, beautiful day. This golf ball is getting retired. Too chewed up. Surprised thing not even flies straight.
I think they're out of my range.
Yeah, go ahead and fire at them.
Okay, I'll do from the bottom.
Drift over. Well, not bad. It'll work. This is a par 5. Yeah, okay. Hey, lots of forgiveness there.
Yeah, no, that's perfect actually. I like it that side, so the second shot goes to the right and I avoid the bunker.
Yeah.
Let me try to put this somewhere fun. A little left.
Yep.
But,
Yeah, you're with me.
Yeah.
More left, but
I'm usually always to the left. So.
I think I probably teed up my ball a little bit too far forward, because if I teed it back a little bit, it was straightened out.
yeah.
Just something I got to work on. It's better than that slice I used to have.
Yeah.
That was took me a year to get rid of that. You're just going to join us over on that side, aren't you?
Yeah. I'll take it though. It's all right. I would have liked a little bit of a draw there, but
Yeah.
that was the best drive I've hit today. So.
You'll take it. Yeah. We're all on the left here. You will get to see one of the more notorious holes, I believe, called the Mouse Trap. And it is a trap. Definitely a trap. From the white tees, depending on where they put the tee box, you could end up having to make 170 yard, 180 yard carry. Usually it's around 160. So it's definitely a challenge for us folks that don't have long clubs there. So. Nice. Squeaky. Look good. Yeah, and for any of you folks that ever golfed out here, those green stakes out in the middle of the fairway are 150 markers. Yeah, we're over here on the left side. I'm on the back side of water, right? Let's see here. Don't tell me I hit as far as you did. Yeah. Let's break out the 2 for this one. All right. I topped it. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, I raised my head like an idiot. My fault. You ever swing and you know what you did before you even hit the ball and you go like, damn.
Yep.
I'll work on that. You should be tooling around here somewhere, right? I think I'm just... Oh, you get to play with the trees. Got turkeys here. Now, I could try hitting under those branches and over that bunker system, or I could be smart and just hit it over there. I'll be smart and hit it over there. You found the ball, right?
Yeah, right here.
Okay. I'm just gonna do a layup. Yeah, little layup. Your turn.
I'm gonna try to go for this through those trees, hopefully.
So you're telling me duck?
Yeah.
I wish you luck.
No.
It's right in the middle of the trees.
Okay.
At least you can find it. Here, I'll walk to it so you can. It's like right in the middle.
Oh, I see. Thank you.
Yeah. Good luck with that. Yeah. And that's why I use the layup shot. Now, if you see that kind of Quonset thing on the other side, that's the Oak Trail course, walking course. I think like hole 6. Wow, it looks like the pin's in a sand trap. It's not, but it looks that way. I ain't aiming for it. Not happening.
Ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, go up, go up, go up. At the end of the, go up, still go up. It's outside.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Let's see what I got here. Should be okay.
Yeah.
Get up there. There we go. She's got the talent.
Yeah.
Where are you at?
Right there.
Okay. I didn't want to walk in front. Mag's starting to take prisoners now. Grab.
Yep.
Yep. Good shot. Good shot. Now, one of the key things about Magnolia is the bunker systems. They have several holes with multiple bunker systems, and all of them are mean, nasty. All right. Let's see what we can do with this. Now, see, now this placement's a little brutal because it is basically, well, they put this thing right on the edge, didn't they?
Yeah, so for us, we can't go over. We have to stop it.
Well, I'd rather go a little over than not get it there. Let me see what I can do.
That's a good trick.
Yeah, that works. I'll take it.
Oh, good.
You're going to need that wedge again. See, actually, I wasn't really aiming for the pin. I was just trying to get it up here without going too far. That's all I could do.
Yeah, this one would be a tough part because it can't go over.
Now, slow down. Ooh. Good try, though. Okay, my goal here is just get it near the hole.
Yeah. That's
Not too bad. I barely tapped it.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Me too, but it's just clean. Downhill.
You can, yeah, it's fine.
That's how you make a mess of a par 5, I'll tell you that much.
I don't think any of us are shooting for par at this point.
Yeah.
That was, I was shooting for the par, both of us.
Oh,
Yeah.
but
That was
my par was the chip up there, so it's 1 over, so this is like 2 over. And I'll take 2 over, considering it's not small.
yeah. Well, we both had the par putt, but it's a long putt.
Come on, you can do it. Chip it in there.
Oh, we're gonna try.
Oh, sit. Don't go in.
Sit. No, you're good. You're good.
Rake saved you.
I saved it.
That's hilarious.
Okay.
Nice.
I'll take 2 over on this hole. Strategically placed rake.
I know. I'm very thankful for it.
So, Alex, which bunker is easier to get out of?
That one is probably the hardest one because it's downhill. There's not a whole lot of sand. It was a downhill lie.
You
Just-
could have putted from there, actually.
Now, I had come
Yeah.
out of this one, but I got lucky. I barely got out.
I actually prefer coming out of this one because it's all uphill.
I like to actually get over the lip. So that bunker is much better.
Yeah, I prefer this one. Yeah.
Keep at it.
Yeah, we're good. It'll get in there eventually, right?
Yep. I'll give you that.
You-
I'd have given you the last one.
Yeah. It needs to feel the sense that it's supposed to be finding the hole instead of going in bunker.
Yeah. Nice pace.
Double
Nice.
break.
Yeah, that's
Whoa!
a really good one.
Oh, so close.
That's what I tried to do last time, but I just got to go
Yeah.
Chip putt 7, and that was not the worst score for everybody on this hole. Okay, they're going to come around here. And I'm just going to go straight across. Yeah, ooh, these bunkers look really nice. They're freshly, some of the edges have been freshly cut for the tournament, I imagine. The MAC tournament is actually playing on this course. The men would be playing next week. And they'll be walking it, although I do believe they're allowed to have a rolly cart like I got here. Well, got some people ahead of us, but that's okay. Yeah, beautiful course. Airbus is freezing and still defrosting. We're doing pretty good. There you go. Take good look. That's pretty. Don't worry, just pretend that hole didn't happen.
Exactly. That was my warm-up hole.
Yeah. Yeah. It was intentional. You needed sand. That's right.
Yeah.
See, he's just right into that.
Yeah.
I mean, on a really good hit, I can almost hit it for 150, Mike. But I have to hit it exactly right.
Yeah.
I have never reached 150 marker on this hole, and I don't think I can.
When I'm swinging it good, I just take straight over top of these trees and just end up on the right side of the fairway up there. But
Now you know why I did a layup shot.
yeah, yeah,
I usually go left. That's easier for me because then
yeah.
I don't have
Oh,
to
it's
worry
wide
about-
open. Yeah.
Yeah, so I
There
would
we
take.
go.
I would aim for those trees, so I can be in the middle of the fairway.
See, that's the thing. I won't hit it to him, but if I hit it just right, I will.
Yeah.
And I don't know what kind of, you know, some people don't care. Some people are like, ooh, it hit my shoe.
I don't care. I'm like, ah, good shot. You know.
If people ask why I got this hat, leather hat, it is almost golf ball proof. It's boot leather.
There you go. Yeah.
I mean, it's
Yeah, that's solid.
Yeah.
also I keep it shiny so it reflects the sun.
Keeps it nice and cool.
Also, people can see me on YouTube and they know
So just-
serves many purposes.
yeah.
We're talking about hats because they're still not moved yet. Alright, I think I'm just about ready to... Yeah, I think I'm safe. I don't think I can cream it that bad.
Yeah.
Good ball.
Really good ball.
Yeah, sometimes I can do that. You know, if I hit the sweet spot.
Yeah.
Well, actually, yeah, this one is ahead.
Yeah, this thing's the size of an aircraft carrier.
Yeah.
A lot of people say, you know, that looks odd. You know. Kind of
Yeah, well, because they're both Callaway, right?
no, this is Mazel.
Oh, that's Maswell. Oh.
Yeah, this thing's the size of an aircraft
Yeah.
carrier.
Yeah, really good ball.
And it's light.
Yeah, mine's kind of heavy. Comparatively for a driver.
Oh, feel how light this one is.
That's crazy. Yeah, mine's like so much heavier than that.
This will add 10 miles an hour to your swing.
Yeah, minimum.
They're Mazel. You can look on Amazon and find them. They're about a 110, 115
All right, that's not bad.
on price. You might want to try it. Should be okay. Give it about a week though when you get it on the range to get used to it.
Yeah, you definitely got to adjust your tempo with it.
Well, also where you tee your ball and stuff because the head's so much bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll push the cart. There we go. See a cart. There you go. Yeah, every once in a while if you see me like shading this, I'm just checking to make sure that the thing's still recording. How's it going? There you go. Say hello to YouTube.
Hey, you're up. I'm good? Yeah, perfect. Much appreciated.
Say hello to YouTube.
What's up, YouTube?
There we go. He's one of the excellent cast members here at the golf course.
Yeah. Perfect. That's my goal target is to land somewhere in there and hopefully a little bit more left, but
That sounded pretty good.
as long as I'm safe. Much appreciated.
A little left, but sounded good. You definitely you hit the meat of it. I've seen young guys not hit it that good. Literally. Yeah. Let me see here. Yeah. Yeah, I got this one in the fairway, so decent, although still farther than 150. So not exactly reachable easily. I mean, I can try because there's nothing in the way. I might. The only reason to do that is because between me and the green, there's a big wide area where there's no bunkers. And given the flight characteristics, well, I might go with a 3. Nah, gotta go with a 2. Where's yours at?
Up here by this tree.
Gotcha. The pin is really short and to the left.
Yeah.
The greenskeeper is having a bad day.
It may be because the college.
Oh, that's right. They got the
they
college.
made it harder for them.
So they're just placing them harder so when they're practicing.
Yeah.
Okay, we now have a reason for all the weird pin placements. Should be good.
Get that.
Dribble up there maybe. It's on the edge. You're living on the edge. Let me see if I can keep my head down this time. I did.
That looks good. Yep, that looks really good.
Yeah, chase
Yep.
up there.
You're putting too.
Yeah, that'll work. If I keep my head down, I can hit that thing. Right up there. Did you overshoot? Shake it off. Get up there. Nice. Very nice. I'm gonna need a little 8-iron. When I say iron, I mean hybrid. Pop it up there. And not.
Yeah, exactly. I'm back in sand.
No.
I'm not? Oh, wait, it's over top of the sand?
No. It's before.
Oh, okay.
Nice chair.
Yeah.
You see it, right?
Yeah, it just trickled in.
Oh, it did?
Just there.
You need a wedge?
I got one.
Okay. It's out.
Yep. And not in sand.
Yep. Get up there, get up there. Better than mine. Hold on.
Good.
little far for me to code. Come on, curve around.
Yep, it's coming. It's coming.
Keep going.
Go! Go! How does that stop?
But
Good.
How does that stop? I mean, I'll take it, but how does that stop?
Gravity.
ah,
The whole way downhill, down green, down everything, and it just stops. Happens.
let me see if I can go ahead. Oh,
Take my one over.
I didn't want to hit too hard because it's like really fast.
Yeah.
No, it was not.
Two
It was
putt
downhill
and
from
said goodbye to my par. Oh well. Should have been a one putt. Okay. We will go with a. All right. Need to work on some of them short putts. You know, 4-footers and stuff. I'm just not lining them up right. Or I'm just choking. One or the other. Once again, we are on hole number 6. And that's a rather famous hole. This is, if I'm not mistaken, the famous mousetrap. Make you shiver in your boots. That is complete water carry. Uh-huh. Woo! I'm using a driver.
hybrid, yeah. No, 3 wood.
You sure?
Yeah, 3 wood I can get.
Okay. Because anything short's just going to dribble right back in the water.
Yeah, no, 3 wood is okay. 197.
About 190 or so, maybe 200.
Yeah.
Maybe a little longer to that pin.
190. 190. Yeah, 190.
Same thing on average, that's my driver. That's all I use driver.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting 190.
Yep.
Now, if they go and do the PGA things and put you like,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think there was a week I was playing out here, and like all the tees were as far back as it could be, and they were on the second tee boxes back, and I was like, all right, well this is just not fun playing from so far.
No, then you play from the senior team.
yeah,
Yeah,
make up your own tee box.
Yeah.
yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
Playing with young kid from Brazil, he's perfect. There was 190 out from the white. He had a perfect iron shot, hole in one.
Really?
On this one, yeah.
On this hole?
Yeah.
Dang, that's crazy.
And
I'm just happy to get it to the green.
Yeah,
didn't have to use a wood or a hybrid this time.
that's crazy. A hole in one on this hole is really impressive because this
Yeah.
is such a
A
tough
hole in one, any
I mean,
par
that's also
3
very
at
true.
Disney
Yeah.
is impressive.
Yeah, my buddy's got one on Palm 16. The one like over
That's
one.
also like this.
Yeah,
But that's about 180 usually.
yeah. It was playing actually even shorter. He said it was like one.
75.
It was like 170 actually.
Oh,
I think I got about, over at Lake Buena Vista on the island green, I got about 4 feet away from one time. I did birdie it. That was about, close I ever got a hole in one of the military courses that far. Close I got at Lake Buena Vista got this far. Well, there.
I was actually very close on the 12
Okay.
on Magnolia.
Okay.
I hit it perfect, hit the pin. Instead of going down,
Oh,
it went.
I've hit a few sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I didn't know where to count those. I've hit a few.
Yeah.
Now, whether it would have actually gone in because
Yeah, if
it
you
hit
how
the
high.
stick
Yeah.
pretty high.
Yeah.
So.
No, it was very low.
yours
Very
was,
low.
like, ran right
right
into it.
here and then just.
Yeah, closest I've been is about this far. And it was a blind shot. And I got out there and I was like, there's a chance this thing could be in. And I get and I see the ball and I'm like, no way. I was like, damn. I was like, that's so close. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, somebody putt hit my ball and you know.
Yeah.
But I was like, that's so crazy how close I was and it just didn't go.
Okay, I'm going to give this a shot, and if it goes in the drink, I'll just do the drop zone. Okay. Let's see. Keep it squeaky here.
That looks really good.
Probably.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You are on.
I'll take it.
Yeah, you are on.
Oh, it rolled off the back.
Oh really?
No, I don't care.
Yeah, that was really well struck. That was really
It's
good.
not in the water.
Yeah, no, that was really good, and it just hit it and then just barely rolled off the back.
So it's probably a fringy one.
Yeah, it should
Totally fine. Totally fine.
be. Certainly.
Do that every time, I'd be thrilled.
Yeah.
No,
Skip.
it won't. I'm going to hit another one.
Go ahead.
You sure? Okay. There we go.
That should be pretty good.
Yeah, but it won't go up because
That's pretty severe slope.
I should back out when I feel like it's not right stance.
I do that too. Like I said, I know when I've lifted my head before I make contact and it's too late.
Yeah.
Oh. 4!
Just
Just in
3/4.
It's a little short, but you never know with those people, you know?
Ah, beer cart is arriving.
Yeah.
The beer cart is cometh.
That's why I drove by the pernicious liquid use? Yeah. That was good.
If you have, I don't think you have it, but if you have hazy one, I'll take that.
No. Oh, the hazy one? No, we don't have that one anymore. We just have the regular one.
Yep. And order a Coke when you get done.
Alright. Is that it for you? Yeah. Maybe 14. Yeah. Right over here. You know the drill by now.
Oh yeah, I know. I forget. You got Christmas gift for 5 years now.
No, literally. Literally.
Yeah, that was your Christmas gift for next 5 years.
For transfer? Okay. Easy. Give me $4. Thank you. How's your guys' day going?
Oh, so good. Oh, you're going to be on YouTube. Wave at the YouTube camera.
Me? Oh.
360. There, she's
Hello.
the wonderful cart lady that brings refreshments. And now I'm not going to show you my credit card number.
I was going to say, show the camera.
Yeah.
No.
Can I do a double transfusion?
You want to do vodka or tequila?
Vodka, please.
There we go. And she shoots, she scores.
Oh, wow. I thought you were
It looked good from my angle. Is it on there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Good stop.
It's on the green. Mission accomplished. Nobody's gator bait today. The water's really low. If you look on the left, you can see like hundreds of golf balls. Didn't quite make it. Yep. So I think I rolled off the back. Hopefully not too far off the back. There we go. Yeah, the mousetrap takes a lot of casualties there. Let's see what my dealio is. Ah, I think I'm right on the edge. It looks like a putt. Nope, that's hers. Mine's back here. I got a chip. That's all right. Got a little chippy to do. All right. What do I got here? It might break left. So. Get up there and just start rolling. And break left. Break more left. I don't know if you could call that a chip and call it a weird putt.
Whatever you call it. You're there for that one.
I was hoping to break more. It looked like it was going in.
I was debating should I hit it like harder or not, but
You can do it.
No, that was actually just a little short.
very light touch.
Yeah, the funny thing is, the longer it went, the better my. Nice. You can do it.
We're gonna try.
I have faith in you. I'm gonna move my ball out of the way. Come on,
That's a good start.
A
slow
little
down.
low, but
Good speed.
not
speed.
bad. A little low.
Nice.
Yeah, that's par.
Nice dead on it.
If you're ready, feel free to go.
Get in there.
Oh! Wow.
Hey, I'll take one over. Not like I have much choice.
I think they did something with the photo. Disney did something.
Yeah,
You're missing it by.
some days I'll think every one of them.
Not good.
I mean, just one over. Yeah, got two putt and one over. Not bad for this hole.
No.
Put one over. We have 4. All right. Meet you over there. Yeah. We're gonna walk straight over. Beautiful course. Hard, but beautiful. well maintained. You know, I mean, it's not as nice to say like sawgrass, but then again, you have to pay $600, $700, maybe $800 in season to play sawgrass. Oh, it's bouncing all over the place. Hang on. Sorry about that. There we go. Bit of a water carry. Got a crane out there. There we go. If I can get this in the right position. Yeah. Okay.
Good ball. Good ball. Oh, just a little
It's okay.
bad bounce.
Yeah, but still, right
that's
next
still
to the fairway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You always have to get creative on your next shot, you know.
A little bit.
That'll play just fine. Yeah. It'll be a little long, but
Then again, you don't have to be creative.
very true.
Just want to avoid the double creative and long.
Yeah.
Nope.
Definitely want to avoid the water.
Yep. You want to hit another one?
But you got some good distance.
Nah, it's all good. Over there. I did.
You got some good distance.
Well, I drew the last two drives, so I was expecting to draw that one too, and did not draw that one.
I hit left if I don't line up right, so I always assume there's a chance that I'm going to hit left.
Yeah.
So, and I did hit left. I'm on the left side of the fairway, and I was actually aiming toward the right.
Yeah.
So, there you go.
Oh, over here.
Yeah. I'll just probably lay up myself to a nice, easy wedge shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the namesake of the course, Magnolia.
Yeah. Restricted area. How is this a restricted area? I'm on the cart path. Is your cart restricted?
No.
Okay, well you can go around. I'm gonna have to figure this out.
Yep, course called the Magnolia, and they got magnolia trees all over the place, which is very pretty. Now I'm probably going to have to do a bit of a layup shot so that you know, I'm not good at hero shots. So I take what I can get. That's a 150 marker, so I want to hit my ball just past it. So, gotta be careful which club I use. Hang in there. I don't feel bad. So sometimes you gotta be a bit strategic. Now, I haven't got a, well, I could probably clear those trees. But I'd have to get a really good shot to do it. Let's see here, we're on hole 7. So I don't think I have a reliable club for that, so I'll just take a layup shot. Put me somewhere safe. That'll work. Yep.
It says this hole is front path only for my cart. Whatever reason.
It's eccentric.
Yeah.
There we go. It's a little short. Now let's see what yardage I'm going to end up with here. Hopefully something within an easy club range here. So, what do you think it's going to be? Well, I'm going to check my watch when I get here. So we're looking at 102. Flop.
Yeah, really nice shot.
That'll work. Drop that puppy on the green. Get up there. Well, yeah, but you're on the green.
Oh, yeah.
Look nice. Take your time. Up there, get up there.
Oh,
Not bad.
yeah.
Not bad.
Thank you. I didn't see it breaking back right. I feel like it was kind of, it should have been kind of straight, but it wasn't. Oh well.
Yeah.
But it was overall very good shot.
There we go.
Oh, man. That looked really good. A little fast, but I still feel like it had a chance.
When I did it, because it's a little downhill,
Yeah.
I thought it was a little fast.
Yeah. Come back this way.
Good speed.
Yeah, really good putt.
Do you want me to mark it?
No, it should be fine.
I thought it was going to turn, but it
I thought the same, that it would turn, but it didn't.
Yeah.
Okay. It's just 1 over 2 foot.
Yep.
In you go.
Nice.
Good and solid. The turkey there approved.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was a 2 putt, 1 over. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Yeah. Say hello to the turkey. Hey, turkey, you're going to be on YouTube. How do you like that, turkey? Gobble, gobble. Gobble, gobble, gobble. There you go. There you go. Yep, there we go. There we go. And we're coming up here. We got 2 more holes. And I hope you guys are enjoying this. The reason we do 9 holes instead of 18 is with 360 videos, the files are so large it would take a week for me to process it. So keep it down to 9 holes. It's kind of a shame with the Magnolia. I'm going to have to record the back 9 eventually. There you go. The tree of woe.
Yeah.
If you get too close, you go, whoa.
Yep. Usually I fade the ball and I go left of that tree and just am somewhere on that hill, but today I got no idea where the drive's going.
Left of the hill is, left of the tree is perfect.
Yeah.
Try to get comfortable with this.
Good ball.
You're right behind that tree.
Playable.
Oh yeah, certainly.
No, actually that's perfect.
Yeah.
Because we are going left of the tree.
Yeah, if you carry it far enough, should be good.
Oh.
Ooh.
You are playing from the second.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
It'll be in somebody's fairway.
It'll be in some fairway.
You are on the fairway. It's the wrong one.
Well,
It's still a fairway.
yeah. I guess I'm gonna have to start playing the fade down.
Yeah.
I broke my ankle about 8 weeks ago, so I'm still recovering from that and trying to feel a new swing.
You might want to tee it up a little bit farther back in your stance. It should straighten it out a bit.
Okay.
Because forward it goes left,
Yeah.
back it goes right. Just back it up a little bit.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Well, we're doing pretty good. Yeah, he hooked that one pretty harshly. Hopefully, see that tree kind of sticks out, but there's fairway behind it if you can carry it. It is a par 5. There we go, nice. Very nice. Picturesque even. Yeah, they might know where it went. Sorry. Yeah, he's going to be hitting over on the right there. I got this shot here on the left. Now, okay, I got pin to the left, marker to the right, and a tree in the middle. So, I can use it too if I get a good hit. It's not too risky. I mean, not too risky. There's no water involved. As long as I hit to the left of that tree, enough left, should be doing pretty good. All right. Should be interesting. Looking good. Yeah, I think I put it right next to the marker. Not bad. Yeah. Nice. Hope we didn't lose him permanently.
No, he's waiting because I think he may reach them. He's right there.
Well, I made the 150 marker, so that's decent. Oh. I'm watching. Yeah, he sliced it pretty harshly. Or, yeah, for a lefty that'd be a slice. Okay. Not sure where he ended up. Yeah, probably a 4. Or I don't know, 3 maybe. So, yeah, it's a 3. So if we can get there. That'll work.
Yep.
Not perfect, but very chippable. Get up there. Hit, bounce, bounce, roll. Yeah. Yeah, the good miss. There you go. You got it. Get up there, bounce. Bounce up there. Yeah. Yep. Now I got a little chip. If I control myself, I should be able to put it near the pin. Sort of woulda, coulda. That'd be nice. Now, when you see me bring my hand up, it's check the light, make sure it's still recording. Yeah, got a little chipperoony here. Well, I literally got to be careful with this. This could go bad really quick. Okay, pretend it's a putt. Okay. See, right about there.
Nice.
Because of the turn on it, yeah.
It's okay. Could have done a little better, but I'll be putting for par, so.
That's just crazy to me.
Okay, that's right.
I did count for that, but I still didn't hit it.
Yeah, you two guys play this place like a pro. Come on. Yeah.
Spot.
He needed some luck.
Wow, I would never think it would move left to right.
Yeah, it moves a decent bit.
I was actually going to play right to left.
Well, now you know.
Now I know.
Yeah, green flips back to front.
Yeah, it's going to curve around. Maybe not as much. It's okay.
Oh, I'm done. That's good for me.
Yeah.
Oh, you done?
That's a gimme.
Oh, okay. There you go.
I'm not putting for birdie, so then it's gimme. Nice putt.
There.
Oh. That was a good putt.
Thank you.
That was a really good roll.
That was my par.
Get in there.
Nice
Thank
putt.
you.
Nice.
I'll take my par.
Yeah.
I'll take my par. I needed one of those. One putt for par, yes. And we got one more hole to go. Gorgeous place. See all those flowers on the trees, those magnolia trees? There we go. Got a pretty good round. No huge blow-up holes. Knock on wood. And we're heading off to hole number 9. Yeah, this one, you gotta kind of, depending on your distance, you gotta watch the water. Well, nobody had to call an ambulance for me, so I guess I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Of course, it's just 9. 18, I can do it. I'd be feeling it more.
Be a little tired, yeah.
Yeah, this course is the best course right now. Palm is looking good too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Buena Vista compared to those two.
Yeah,
It's okay.
LBV was in really good shape a couple months ago.
No,
Well,
the
they're
problem
going to
for
take
last
down
2
the,
years,
they're going to take it down for months. They're going to redo all the greens,
they
which is
had-
good.
They have to.
Yeah.
Then they'll have some pristine greens.
Yeah.
Do a little work on the quay walls.
Yeah, yeah.
It's when they get done, it's going to be gorgeous.
Because last almost year and a half or 2 years, the greens are not in good condition.
Yeah, they had some of their seed was bad, and they ended up mutating, and they ended up with bicolor greens. But and they had to do what they had to do to kill off the one type. So when they redo the greens and fix the play, it's going to be beautiful.
Beautiful.
And I'll be out there.
Yeah.
Because actually, I always thought for last 2 years, OCN courses were in much better shape than Disney. But this year, Palm and Magnolia is at par with the Orange County National. Their two courses are amazing, but they closed down.
Now, once you get that construction done near the Palm,
Yeah.
that it's going to even be better.
Yeah, but on Palm actually on 4th, 5th, they have to install some kind of netting on the road because there are a lot
I've seen
of
a guy hit a ball over a bus.
I have seen that. That's why.
Okay,
But OCN,
okay.
Yeah.
it's just not expensive.
Yeah. That's very true.
But those courses are in so good shape.
Yeah.
Because they
So if you're ever driving out there, watch out for golf
Yeah.
balls. Yeah, on your hook, if your ball's up forward, it's going to make it worse. This brings it back the other way. And I got to tell myself that all the time,
Yeah.
or else I end up hitting left. So right about there. A little bit. Well, even then, it didn't go much right,
yeah,
and it was a bad hit.
That's a good miss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a
I
bad
mean, it
miss.
wasn't even a good strike, and it didn't curve at all.
Yeah. You don't have that tree, but you can just come right around that, lay up. And,
Yeah.
man, that pin is tough
Yeah.
today. Oh my goodness! Look how far right that thing is.
Oh yeah, that was there yesterday. I played yesterday.
Okay, you played yesterday. It was there. Yeah, I haven't played Mag in a couple weeks.
I usually don't get to play on the weekdays, but yesterday
Okay,
I got to play.
Callaway Warbirds, distance plus. They are the least spinning legal ball in golf. So
Okay.
if you have hooks or slice problems,
The Callaway Warbird. Okay.
is now if you want to get a lot
I'm in
of
the middle
insane
of the
backspin
fairway.
off the
Yeah.
it won't do it.
I'm
Okay.
in the middle of the fairway by
This-
the bunker.
We'll straighten out a good
No.
couple degrees.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
We will give it.
Oh
a
no!
shot.
If you're gonna do that, I'll give you a white one because I don't. I'm
Oh
using
yeah,
it.
because you're playing the same. Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll give it a shot.
Here,
I haven't
use
played
the white
Warbird at all, so.
They are anti-spin, legal anti-spin.
Yeah.
Play it more in the center, and we'll see.
Right to the center. Yep.
Well,
It's okay.
we'll re-tee for 3.
See, doesn't curve as much.
Yeah. Should just roll right on the edge. Should be findable at least.
But you notice it didn't start.
Yeah.
I mean, it drifts.
Yeah, but it didn't.
Because even if the ball's spinning, it won't grab as much air.
Yeah.
And it's legal.
Okay.
Because they got balls that are anti-hook balls that are illegal. You don't want to use those.
Yeah. No, I usually play the TaylorMade stripe, like the painted stripes, and I like them. I like them with my irons a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a. Well, I don't know if there's going to be a tree issue, but there is a golf cart issue. It ran away. Not really. Still a beautiful course. Heads up. Yeah. If you hit him, it's his fault.
I think I'm hopefully not going to go anywhere but the fairway.
Yeah. I have faith in your ability to hit that fairway.
Good
Yep,
ball.
dead on. Like clockwork.
Yep.
See, if I could take your direction and my distance, we'd have a great round. Yep, there is water to the left and trees to the right. Okay, we're looking at 19, one goal achieved. Okay. I'm just going to pop this up in the air with a 6. Any luck? Don't worry about it. I'll give you another one. I meant for reference. That should be fine. Yep. Yeah.
I found 2 Callaways. Neither were ball.
There.
It's crazy.
This one's slightly used, but at least you can use it for a reference.
Yeah, I mean, it's all good. I'll put it in my phone.
Yeah. No. I ain't gonna use it. Warburg. They have other ones.
Sure? All right. Yeah. Yeah, I'll put it in. Oh, really? Okay.
Order directly from Callaway.
Okay.
You'll get the balls cheaper, and you can have your name printed on it.
Really?
Free.
Really? I did not know that. That's crazy.
Just order from Callaway.com.
.com and you can put it on for free. That's actually kind of cool. I did not know that.
Well, they can either put your name or you can have like stripes. Your choice.
Okay. That's cool.
I like the part they don't charge you extra.
Yeah, that's the really nice part.
I think I get a box of a dozen for like 21.
Really? That's not bad at all. Really not bad.
I'm at their shipping, but if you sign up with your email to join their little free club, that's free shipping, I just do
Yeah,
that.
why not? It's an email.
Yeah.
Let's see what I can do here.
There you go.
Yeah, advance.
Now, I think the reason their balls are so reasonable is they make their money off the clubs.
Oh, yeah.
They want you to come to their website.
Yeah. I mean, their clubs are crazy expensive.
So they give you a good deal on the balls, so you go to their website.
Yeah.
And that's cool. You know, I look at their clubs. I don't buy them, but I look at them.
I mean, not a bad marketing strategy.
I'll consider it when they have my type of hybrids.
Yeah. Do you feel more... Oh, wait, here, my ball might be right here.
Did you find it?
We'll see. No, that's a Titleist.
Yeah, throw it back.
Yeah. I use those as my chipping balls.
Practice putting balls. Yeah. Pins there. Let me turn this a little bit. There we go. Let's see. Well, I don't know, technically I could do it with a... If I don't get too greedy, I can do this with a pitching wedge. I deserve that.
A little greedy?
I deserve that. Yes, I do. I should have chipped it from the get-go. That was all my fault. All my fault.
Stay left.
It's okay.
Yeah, not bad.
Should have done that in the first place. See, that's what happens when you get greedy.
Yeah,
You get greedy.
Always the best golfer.
Yeah. Tried a partial pitching wedge, didn't hit right. Get up there.
Yeah.
Right next to mine.
Oh, yeah.
Literally. Get up there. Not bad at all. That's what greed cost me. Now I'm chipping for bogey. Chipping for bogey, that's sad. That's kind of sad. Stop near the pole somewhere. Chipping for bogey.
Yeah, I can definitely not putt this. Unfortunately.
Hey, you want to borrow my 8 for a bump and run?
Unfortunately, I'm left-handed.
That won't work.
Yeah.
What?
Not enough.
Yeah, but it's
It's a
safe.
right idea, just not enough.
Am I nearby? Finish. No. I want to see yours.
Alright, ladies.
I have a parker.
Come on in.
Turn, turn.
Didn't move at all.
It did like late, it was
Super late, yeah.
late.
Yeah, late move, but it didn't move. I can play straight.
Oh, good shot.
Yeah. Stay up.
See, I'm going to try to go right between all of them.
Yeah, because it was slow.
Yeah, sounds good.
If it's slow, then it's going to move.
Get in there.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh.
right between all of them. That was the way to do it.
Yeah. That was a one putt double bogey.
Hey,
There we go.
well,
Hey, folks, everybody wave at YouTube because I'm going to cut it off right about here. Oh, we got to get it for a chance. Go and wave at YouTube. Oh. Yeah, and I had a great time.
Yeah,
A lot of
it was
fun.
fun. It was fun.
If you see them out here, it's
sure.
easy to spot.
Yes.
Yep. And give it a couple days for me to process, and
Certainly, yeah.
it should be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Certainly.
It was fun.
Was a pleasure.
Okay,
yeah.
folks, I'm going to wrap it up. These guys are probably going to do some more holes. I'm going to go get dinner.